Hey there, and welcome back. Come along with me as I enjoy a slow and cozy Sunday living in London. We started the day by heading to the farmers market. I always love coming here on Sundays, there's something about wandering between the stalls. We took our time walking around, checking out all the flowers and fresh vegetables. No rushing, no crowds, just a very relaxed start to the day. After that, we made our way towards Exmouth Market. It's one of those areas I really enjoy walking through. There's such a good mix of cafe, little shops, and restaurants. Our first stop was Briki, a Greek cafe that's almost always busy. Somehow we managed to find a table outside, which honestly felt like a small win. Of course, I ordered a Freddo cappuccino, even though it was definitely on the cold side. I just could not resist it. We also got a cheese pie to share, which really made me miss Greece. But summer will have to come first. After that, we walked around Exmouth Market a bit more. I really love this area, but it was still quite early and a lot of places hadn't opened yet. It still felt nice to just stroll around. Eventually, we headed back home. Once we were in, I unboxed the flowers I picked up at the market. I love having fresh flowers in the flat, they instantly make the space feel warmer and more alive. Then it was time to start cooking. I decided to make a boeuf bourguignon, which is honestly one of my comfort meals. I started by sauteing some onions until they became nice and translucent. Then I added the beef and let it brown properly. Once that was done, I added the carrots and let everything cook together for a bit. After that, I sprinkled in some flour to create a kind of roux. Once the flour was cooked through, I added the stock and of course the wine. Then I let everything simmer slowly for at least 2 hours. Low and slow is definitely the way to go with this dish. While the boeuf bourguignon was cooking, I decided to paint something for the entrance. We recently got a new cupboard to store our shoes, and I wanted to add a painting above it to make the space feel a bit more personal. I took inspiration from the Story Girls, and I'm not really great at deciding exactly what I want to paint, but I genuinely enjoy the process. Painting is so relaxing, especially when there's no pressure for it to be perfect. I had a recap of the Winter Olympics playing in the background. I really enjoy following it this year, especially alpine skiing, biathlon and ice skating. It was the perfect things to have on while painting. Eventually, it was time for dinner, and the boeuf bourguignon turned out absolutely delicious. I also decided to make a little dessert. I saw this recipe on Instagram and really wanted to try it. I started by mixing oats, sugar and cinnamon together. Then I removed the core from the apples and filled them with the oat mixture. The recipe suggested adding water, but honestly, I would not recommend it. Everything ended up mixing into the water. Despite that, it still turned out really nice, and I'll definitely be making it again, just without that step. To finish the day, I made myself a warm cup of herbal tea, lit a candle, and probably wound down by watching Miss Marple. I've been having such a blast watching this series. It really makes me want to live in a cozy cottage somewhere in the English countryside. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this Sunday adventure in London. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.